Marissa, and we have to start with the status of Connor McDavid, who left the first period of last night's game against the Blue Jackets with a lower body injury and did not return. Now, Oilers fans, let's not freak out just yet, and everyone take a deep breath. That's better. Because at this point, we really don't know much. Just that it's a lower body injury. Some good news though. Our own Ryan Rishaug tweeted out last night that the early word was it's nothing too serious. However, after the game, head coach Chris Knobloch said McDavid was going back to Edmonton to be evaluated, with the Oilers having one more game on this road trip. Nashville, Halloween night, then they head back to Alberta for a game against the Flames Sunday. So one thing we know for sure, he'll at least miss one game. And now, like all of Edmonton, we just wait for more news. Again, Oilers fans, I am on your side. This has not been the best start to the season. Maybe you're getting all the bad stuff out first though, yeah? The NHL's Atlantic Division is a story of evolving rivalries, consistent powerhouses, and shifting dynamics. It's known as one of the hardest divisions in sports, and there is good reason for that. This season is a perfect example, as 6 of the 8 teams are all within a game of 500. The defending cup champs are still as dominant as can be, as they started the season 7-3-1. The Lightning are just behind them with 12 points, with the Leafs a point behind them. And then we have the logjam, 4 teams tied at 9 points, and the Senators with 8. 3 of those teams are looking to end massive playoff droughts this year. The Sabres in their 13-year drought, the Red Wings working on an 8-year drought, and finally the Senators and their 7-year drought. All 3 fan bases would love to see their team back in the playoffs. But at this point in the season, just how realistic is that? Now checking the FanDuel odds, the Sens have the shortest among those 3 teams, paying even money to make the postseason, with Detroit and Buffalo closer together. The Wings are plus 172 and Buffalo 2-1. Now given the start of the season for both these teams, it seems like good value. Montreal on the other hand is rebuilding, so it's no surprise their playoff odds are just over 7-1. Now back to the top of the division. We know the Leafs are a dominant regular season team, so we expect them to figure things out and finish strong, while the Lightning look rejuvenated after signing Jake Gensel and are primed for another run with their returning leaders. The Panthers ended the season hoping to go back-to-back, which hasn't been done since 2020-2021, when their division rival Lightning did it. Now despite some off-season changes like losing Brandon Montour, the Panthers still have the depth and the experience to be competitive. If they can stay healthy and avoid complacency, then Florida is well positioned for another deep playoff run. Now if you're looking for some Atlantic Division hockey tonight, well, TSN has you covered. Those of you in the Habs region can watch the Canadiens and Kraken at 7 Eastern, 8 Atlantic, and those of you in the Sens region can watch the Sens and Blues at the same time. Do you see what I'm saying? This is a tough division. We got some good teams in a tough division. This always happens for Toronto sports fans. This is not fair, but I don't want to be one of those Toronto sports fans that complains about stuff. Right. Everything's fine. And competition is good. Time now for my favorite segment and yours, We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
And this kid is 5 years old. And what he's doing is one of the most impressive things these eyes have ever seen. Go, kid. Wow! The Selly. The Zen Selly. Yeah, see, this is how you tire your kids out. I love this. It's Tuesday, so you know what time it is on the show, as we're going to dip into the anytime goal scorer market on FanDuel. And, we could sure use a winner. I could sure use a winner because I've been betting every single one of these. So if you're with me, I understand your disappointment. We are 0-2 to start the year, but that streak ends today, and that day is today. To get that winner, we're attacking a Sharks team who's really struggling to keep pucks out of the net, as they're allowing 4.2 goals against per game, which is tied for second last in the NHL. And we're going big value hunting, and betting on Ante Kopitar's score tonight at plus 230. So a winner like that, and we're right back to where we need to be. So I'm gonna just, make up for my 2 weeks of it's okay, I'm only putting $10, but still, it doesn't feel good to lose. Kopitar is definitely due, as he's got 3 goals on the year, but they all came in game 1 of the season, and he's gone 8 games goalless since then. But scoring against the Sharks is definitely something he knows how to do, as he has 27 career goals against San Jose, 3rd most of any opponent. So listen, this is truly the first time I'm betting every single anytime goal scorer bet with you. Sometimes I forget. I'm doing this every time, so if you lose, I lose. If you win, I win. I'm with you in this. And also now I'm starting to feel like if we don't get this one, I'm gonna start to feel like this is my fault. So we need this. That's it for me today. We'll see you around with you. No Pacific. Have a good one.